quick, maybe another 4 or 5 minutes. Then if all these things are happening, if these are the technologies coming, our stakeholders' expectation is changing. So what should I do now? Few things. Yeah. Number one, let us not be overconfident. Why I'm saying so? Because when I go to different forums, some people say, but Rajiv, these type of AI based attacks will happen only to Fortune 500 companies, which are selling billions and trillions of dollars of having revenue of that much. We are only maybe $100 million and all those. But the point is, when these attacks are being made, they are being thrown onto the web in the form of distributed attacks. So they don't select, okay, let me target company, these 500 companies. They throw it on the internet that whichever company is weak, it will get stuck. And if it is $100 million company, we'll ask them lesser amount. If it is $1 billion company, we'll ask them more amount. But any amount we get is an amazing return on investment, because the coding was done only once and the revenue will come multiple times. Whosoever is getting hooked, you can ask any value from them. So let us not be overconfident that we are small, they are big, they will be attacked, we will not be attacked. Zero trust security model, you may be hearing it in more, in the IT security related, events, where we are saying very similar to in finance, what we say zero-based budgeting. Let's not say that, last year we spent $100 million on labor cost. Let's keep the increment within 2%. No, let us presume that today we are starting our factory. So how much essentially we need to spend on labor? Zero-based budgeting. Similarly, zero trust security, where IT is also saying by default, we will not trust anyone. Everybody has to prove, every port has to prove that it has to be opened. And that is where the organizations are moving to take care of the ransomware attacks powered by AI. Yeah. Few softer skills, which I believe we as auditors and risk professionals need to have. Two of them is on this slide. One is conflict management. Conflict management will increase, especially in this hybrid world. Why? Because when we are working from home, we are alone. Alone, we become more technical and less of social animal. And if we become less of social animal, tomorrow when we are together, the conflicts will arise more. I will say what I am saying is right. Mr. B will say what he's saying is right. And how to collaborate, we would have lost that art, because we are working in silos in the hybrid environment. And hence, conflict management, I strongly believe, is going to be a very important skill for not only for leaders, even for managers, to make sure that teams work in a cohesive environment. And secondly is storytelling, because I believe that data in itself is maybe 50% of the solution. Remaining 50% is what is the message which is coming out of the data. What is the narrative you have with the analysis, with the dashboard which I am presenting on the screen. Is my CEO and is my board, are they supposed to really worry about things going wrong, or they have to believe that things are improving or things are stagnant? Or so what is the message behind the numbers being thrown, with the charts being thrown? I think that's an art which has to be learned. If there is no specific curriculum, in our chartered accountancy or any of the professional courses we do, and I think this is something which is very important for us to again be seen, to be differentiated between a field auditor versus a leader. And I believe everybody, irrespective of their grade in the organization, deserves to play a leader role in their organization. Change management, digital skills, I have talked about that. Potential